how I got into this mix.
It's Saturday, May 3rd, I believe, and I am having a rough time because I think I somewhat underestimated how quick I could get out of Texas. I've done this before, and if it wasn't for the date of trying to get to California by May 10th, then I think I wouldn't be worried about it so much. But there are some serious concerns that I'm dealing with right now that I guess I should let you be aware of just for posterity. I'm between, I left just outside of Kerrville yesterday, got close to Junction but had a flat tire at the end of the day, so I decided to stop and just pull over and set up camp. I've been having some trouble with my back tire. I really don't think the back tire that I was given for this one is adequate enough for this trip, especially comparatively to the other one I have. This guy looks more like a racing tire, and you probably can't see it on film, but some of the threads are starting to show more on this side right there, and right there, which is not a good sign when I still got miles and miles ahead. But this morning I woke up, I fixed the flat tire, got going. Still not to Junction, it's been slow moving. I'm having to ride on the side of I-10 and it's pretty shitty. I got 2 flat tires just now, both front and back tires. I had to fix them. There was just tiny little things stabbing through there, staples and things like that. Stop throwing your trash out the window! But the staples got me, and I am out of all my new tubes. There is still one new tube I have, and for some reason, no matter what I do, it won't air up. There's something wrong with the stem. And yeah, maybe if I was at home I could take it back to the store and get a new one, but out here I'm kind of fucked. So luckily I brought some backup tubes that just need to be patched, and both the tubes that are in here I've just patched and I think they're good. I've aired them both up. They seem to be holding up well. And I'm also going to be switching the back tire to the front and the front tire to the back so that I can have that more heavy duty one in the back where I've got more weight, and see how that works out. And getting ready to head back on the road, see if I can make it to Junction tonight. My next bet is to figure out where a bike shop is so I can replace this other tire, because if today doesn't fix it, then it's definitely not going to get me to LA. I'm also having some issues with my back rack fucking being loose, and I think that's putting some extra pressure on the backside. And both my brakes are not working because I'm not good with brakes, and once I take the tire off, generally when I try to put it back on, it's too tight and it's rubbing. So I decided to ride without them because I don't want to go slow. I'd rather move fast and use my feet and not slow down than to be rubbing all day and wearing down my brakes and not getting anywhere. So that's the situation I'm dealing with. Feeling frustrated, feeling alive. I'm covered in dirt and I smell like shit. I've ran out of all my food except for some superfood bars that I made before I left. I've got chia seeds. I've got a couple more freeze-dried stuff, which brings me up to my next problem. Running low on food. In between towns, that's usually not a problem because I can refuel on food. I can get more food from the towns. I brought all kinds of stuff and I've been eating it. It's been 3 days I've been eating it, and also to try to loosen weight. Now, the one problem that is really outside of the bike tires and the running low on food, I'm about 30 or 40 miles away from the next town. I've got 2 water bottles and 32 ounces or 1 liter worth of water left, and that's all I've got left. So I'm hoping I can make it to this town tonight and refuel on water. I'm gonna be moving as fast but as steady as I can so I don't overexert myself. I'll probably be walking up all the hills instead of trying to ride them and getting more tired and having to chug down the water, because if I don't get to this next town and refuel, then it could get pretty dicey here. So I'm gonna smoke a bowl, relax in the nature, make sure my tires are both aired up, put all my shit back on the bike, and then head out of here. I'll talk to you guys soon. Oh yeah, never underestimate the importance of chapstick.